It's one of the most unique communities in Israel, the Baha'i, and right now their 13th International Convention is underway. That includes an election which takes place once every 5 years. Let's take a look at the major event which has brought in people from all over the world. A special event with a live musical performance, and with an appearance of the mayor of Israel's northern city of Haifa, with this convention taking place for an important purpose.
People have gathered here from 176 countries to elect the Universal House of Justice, which is the supreme governing body of the Baha'i faith.
And they come to elect 9 members of the international governing body of the Baha'i faith.
Although on the surface this election looks similar to others in the wider society, it's unlike other voting processes across the world.
There's no campaigning, there's no electioneering, there are no nominations, there are no political parties, and nobody aspires to be on the institution. It's a sacred responsibility.
We have people from all ethnic backgrounds, all religious backgrounds, wearing all different kinds of traditional clothing, but all here for one purpose, the casting of their ballots.
To participate in the election of this body is really very special because it creates a direct connection between the head of a worldwide governing body and the grassroots community everywhere.
And just seeing this sample of humanity coming together and really participating in this process jointly was an incredible experience.
But what is the Baha'i faith? To many in Israel, this community is a mystery.
It's a religion that has 3 basic concepts. One is that there's one God. There's also one religion, the religion of God. It has different chapters throughout history, but it's all the same religion. So today it might be called the Baha'i faith. It could have been called Islam before, Christianity, Judaism, the abolition of all forms of prejudice. These principles are new because society is ready for them. And who makes up society? That's the 3rd principle. One race, the human race. We may have different color skin, eat different food, talk different languages, but we're all human beings.
And why does the Baha'i faith have its spiritual and administrative center in Israel? The reason has to do with the exile of its founder, Baha'u'llah.
The Baha'i World Center has been here since Baha'u'llah was banished here from then called Persia, now called Iran, as a prisoner, exiled further and further away from Iran, finally put in the worst penal colony in the Ottoman Empire, which was in Akko, just across the bay. He eventually died here, but he established that this would be the Baha'i World Center.
This unique faith is also behind one of the most famous tourist attractions in Israel and a holy site, the Baha'i Gardens.
Why do we make gardens? Because the founders of this faith, Baha'u'llah and the Bab, are buried in Akko and in Haifa. And so for us, these are the most holy sites for the entire Baha'i world.
A heartwarming celebration that shows one of the fundamental aspects of the Baha'i faith, the oneness of humanity.
Today was a day for everybody to see a glimpse of the fact that world unity is possible. Like you could feel it tonight a little bit tangibly.